Hey, greetings. Welcome, family. Welcome. Oh man, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to be African. It's just a beautiful thing to know who you are and where you belong. In this day and time in 2020, and in where we are in June is what is June 17th. Yeah, June 17th. We have been going through a lot for some time, and now it's coming to a head. And we understand that being that things have come to this point, that we have reached the forks in the road, if you will, or we can call it a pivotal point in our lives where we got to make some decisions. Okay? Yo, I miss you so also. I needed this live. And we back, y'all. Welcome back, sis. KTV in the house. I look forward to seeing the family. Thank you for having these lives. You are so welcome. I do too. I feel the same way. I feel like this is part of the healing process for us. And it's a supplement. It's also nutrition for our souls and understanding where we belong and how Africa is so important to us. And while we are embracing it, we should get to know each other along the way so we'll have all the special people that we need in our lives when we touch down, and we can really trust each other and do some big things. Okay. I want to push some great lecturers of ours, African-centered people that I really admire, that has given me the ability to think the way that I do, which is totally African-centered. Just having a full understanding of the power that we have once we embrace ourselves, our culture, our people, and everything that is about us, period. So that is, for one, for psychology, and to be able to understand Babylon from a different point of view and the systematic racism and white supremacy that has been happening to us for a long time. I think Dr. Amos Wilson can provide some insight for us on the psychology level. You don't have to be a psychologist to be able to understand psychology. Our ancestors, Dr. Amos Wilson is an ancestor. He left us a legacy of information, books, and things that we need to help us along the way to actually get us fully prepared and aware of the things that are going on around us still to this day. These documentaries are on YouTube. Dr. Amos Wilson. And when you look them up, you will see that everything that he is saying early 90s is relevant right now in 2020. So make sure you look him up. Of course, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, a beautiful sister that just talked to you like she grandmama or auntie or whatever. She left a nice breakdown of what we're dealing with when it comes to the annihilation of the people that just don't stand a chance on being on this earth for a long time. Okay. As well as who else? If you have some family members that you really want to come out of the slave religion that was given to us by way of the gun, when we were enslaved Africans. You need to turn them on to Dr. Ray Hagen's. He was once a Baptist preacher, devout, stern Christian theology that turned over a new leaf in the early 2000s, and now is a totally African-centered doctor, as well as psychologist, as well as theologian, where he uses religion and show you where it was stolen from, and then also help you in the process, a step-by-step process for those that need a church setting. He has the African Village, which is like that. So make sure you check him out as well for those that really need that transitional turn over to African-centered thought and African-centered alignment. Okay. What's up with y'all? I hope y'all had a great day today. Yes, get in my power and future shot. Acquire my family. Oh, Malika. Hey, I need a shot of y'all too. So welcome back. I love it. Mr. Matt, 5 minutes of finance. What's up, fam? Need this motivation tonight. And you gonna get it, because we got our folks showing up in the room. We chatting, we gonna kick it, and we gonna talk about this what is this video, this 1 minute or so video from the Minister of Tourism of Ghana, and the people of Ghana reaching out to African Americans, telling them that in light of everything that they have found out because of the George Floyd situation, it's finally worldwide knowledge about us being killed by the hands of the police, the violence, the gang, the race soldiers, or whatever you want to call them. Our people are saying, okay, we did not know that this was going on. We heard some things, but we thought it was untrue. We just thought people were trying to sway us from coming to America and living the American dream. But now we see and we know that there is some truth to what y'all been telling us, and now y'all should just come on home. Y'all say, what's up to Power in the house?
What's up, people?
So Shay, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome. It was a beautiful, hot, scorching day today here in Memphis, Tennessee. But guess what? It's all good, because Black folks, we've been through so much. It's nothing gonna stop us, not even the heat. We know how to adjust ourselves however we need to. And so we are here. How's everybody?
So Ghana is calling for us to come home.
What this actually means for us.
When they call?
They call this a video. It's a video that's been circulating all over the internet. That's about a minute or so long. You remember the sister that called them rednecks? The video.
The sister from Nigeria?
Yeah, was it from Nigeria?
Yeah, she's from Nigeria.
Okay, well, it's the
red beret on.
Yeah, but it's another video. I didn't know that you didn't see it. I can show it to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a minute long. It's not long.
It's long enough for me.
It's like
too much. This is a message for African America. Come home.
Yep. And this is the video. So
this is on CNN.
You're first to respond. First to put others' lives before your own. And in an emergency, you need a network.
Yes, sir.
No, that needs to mute. It's okay.
I try to block the thing for the audio.
This is a public video.
Americans in the wake of George Floyd's death. Continue to open our arms.
That's the Minister of Tourism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ghana is your home. Africa is your home. recently unveiled a monument to Floyd and is openly calling for Black Americans to move there. The country has courted the black dollar for some time. Last year, the president launched the Year of Return initiative, marking 400 years since the first documented arrival of West African slaves to America. Young and old flocked to the country for a number of cultural events, such as Accra Fashion Week and the music festival, PhuCha. Ghana's finance minister hailed the scheme a massive success, saying it had recorded as much as $3 billion in added GDP.
$3 billion.
On that momentum with another initiative called Beyond the Return, which aims to encourage
The American Nightmare, Shay said. My what? It ain't no.
Dip Shay, it's over. I'm watching the video, y'all. That's why we on pause like that. I'm checking the video out. We dip, it's over.
Yo! Whoa! What's up? Never left. Hey, Shonda. Greetings.
Look at all them youngsters going in their dungeon. That's what I'm talking about. Go get that history.
So yeah, y'all, we was just I was just letting Power see the video that is circulating all over the internet. We even shared the video in the Soft Talk group, the support group today. Hey, Shonda. Yo, welcome everybody. Good evening. Malcolm Xavier in the house.
Malcolm Xavier.
Den Waterall. Yay. That's hello in Cashapp, which is from Northern Ghana. And Yaya Dad. Yaya Dad is another one. It's hello. What
Jumbo.
Jumbo is hello in Swahili.
T-Roy.
Hello.
What's up, homie?
Good to see you too. Welcome back, Troy. You know, our night won't be good without y'all. We got to make sure we get a chance to get our fix from the Living My Best Life in Ghana family. So everybody, acquire by. Welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. Yes. All right. We are happy to be alive and damn sure happy to be African. Yes. So.
Oh, let me say one thing too. Make sure y'all listen to the audio that Shay's put up the other night about the lockstep situation. Listen to that audio.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Listen to that audio and govern yourself accordingly.
Yes, it's true. Thank you, Shay, for that. I don't know how you came across that, but we listened to it in its entirety. And when I say it just confirmed what we already knew, but it, you know, our people have to hear it from other sources in order for it to be relevant and prevalent for us in our life. So it's cool. And I'm glad that a Ghanaian transcribed it and used the force behind the tonation of speaking English, and even, you know, and being able to reach so many people, and it is circulating very, very fast. And I'm just happy that this awakening is really happening now. So how are you? And I hope you are doing great today. I really am. Corey O'Neal. Hey.
It's good to see you too.
Greetings.
What's up, bro?
Welcome. I love all our new subscribers, all our new folks. We got plans. We are building a network here like no other. We want to be on the same page, the same ideology. That's why I'm putting up all of these our best lecturers and people that left the blueprint for us, Dr. Amos Wilson and so many others. Professor Smalls, he's still here. and he has some great information.
Corey said he a first time led here.
Yay!
Welcome, my brother.
Yes. Thank you, One Mike DC. Hit that thumbs up, people, soon as you come in. Welcome. We have some things. Oh, wow. Atu sent it to me. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, it was awesome. A quad.
One thing about it is the video that I watched. One thing when Ghanaians get educated on a certain thing, they exercise the education. Yes. I put it to you like that. When you show them something, they're not gonna argue with you. We're trying to figure out, oh, is this correct? They're gonna be like, oh, okay, we're gonna see. Especially if you got some verification behind it, they're gonna be like right quick. Pick it up right quick.
Come on with them likes, man. Come on.
So Ghana is, when did that video come out?
That's been circulating today. It's today.
Okay.
Where the audio at is in the timeline. I don't know. It might not be once you get added. Shay, will you do me a favor and reshare that in the Soft Talk group, please, in our support group? And because it might have been in there before you were added to the group, Malika, but it's a great source of information. Yes, it is. Yep. So, what this actually means for us coming home, that Ghana is making a call for us to come back home to Africa, it means a lot for us, because even though there's a lot of kinks and a lot of people, may have complaints of things that are going on, what I'm saying, as far as us coming back and getting in the fabric of things. But this is way bigger than any of us could imagine, because it's something that is very spiritual. It's spiritually connected for us, and for Ghana to make the call, which is like one of the beautiful Akan symbols called Akoben, is like the call to action. It's a very, very spiritual process for us, and it means way more than anybody could ever imagine when it comes to the whole thing about Ghana calling us home. It's like there are some wrongs that are going to be righted automatically. There are some mistakes that are automatically going to be corrected. There's some some misunderstandings that are automatically going to be overstood when this happens. As this happened, this process is happening now.
I would say it's happening right now.
We're in the middle of it, and we are making history. Our story is going to go on forever and ever. This is the movement that we have to understand. We are in the middle of the exodus of tens of millions of African people that are fed up and are ready to dedicate ourselves and focus on our motherland, our homeland, Africa.
Sounds about right to me.
By way of Ghana. And one thing I can say about Ghana that I can truly say, that Ghana has always took the first step as far as,
that's why they call it the gateway.
The gateway to Africa, because Ghana has always had the courage to make the necessary steps to make sure, that we get some leeway as far as us coming together as a people and understanding that we are the same people. And I take my hat off to Ghana for that. Okay?
That's Folks say it's an extreme arising going on, and we here for it. Nobody say nothing like this in forever.
Man, come on with it, Troy. You
right.
sure know what to say. It's so true. It's so true. That's why we should get excited. We should be very excited as to what is going on. We should be just elated that we are already in, you know, making strides together. We setting ourselves up. We're opening ourselves up to all the possibilities that we know that are available as long as we join together as Africans from all over the world with our continental brothers and sisters. Because we got even a lot of continental brothers and sisters that have lived abroad for a long time and have been gone for a long time. So this is their way back home too. And with all of us joining together with this movement, we can't go wrong. You can skip one.
Israel say, you all see it. Scripture says we are going back to the land we were carried away captive from, west coast of Africa. We on our way. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you something. We going home because the DNA is calling us. It's calling us, and when I'm saying like that, it's because it's a lot of people are not hearing the call. When I say hear the call, ain't nobody call me on the phone like people talking about preaching, talking about they get called to preach.
No,
like
we
that.
ain't talking about no religion.
I'm talking about seeing the writing on the wall. What I mean by the writing on the wall is that we seeing how these people are treating us. We seeing how they treating themselves. We see the uncertainty that they have. We see the whole 9 yards. And we not concerning ourselves with that. We know that the focus is that we got to go somewhere. So if you bagged in the corner, we got to get the hell out the corner. So we on our way up out of the corner. We tired of being popped and killed and murdered. They throwing people out of windows, 24-foot windows in Toronto County. They threw a young lady out the window up there. Look, man, it's all out on. So no longer can we sit around talking about we gonna wait on somebody to go to the sky, go party. No, we ain't doing it. We're not doing that one. We even use some rational minds and get the hell on down. Ron Robinson say, peace and blessings, my family. I thank God that we are blessed to be the ones in our generation to bring our bloodline home. Ooh. Our grandchildren will remember that we were brave enough to change history. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's relevant. That is so tangible, Ronald.
That's right on point, Ron.
I sure thank you for saying those words because that's exactly what that means. This is what it means for us. It means a beautiful future, a longevity for our children and our grandchildren.
That's my main focus.
Yes.
I know what I have to do with this gift of a life that I was given. I know. That's not for me to tell nobody. But what I'm supposed to do is instill that in my grandchildren, especially my grandson. That's a young black man.
Yes.
That's a young black man. He's not gonna be no weakling either. So we're gonna make sure. Y'all, Elijah said those two candlesticks will come back together. Man, we on our way up out of here. Raymond Sterling, what's up?
Raymond, what's up, brother?
This is an honor family from the land of the free and the home of the slaves.
You better speak the truth. You better speak it. Yes. We are so glad to have y'all here. We are going to bring this energy up even higher because the call is out here. It's circulating. It's in the ethers. The universe is making something open up for us that we cannot imagine. And we all are on the right track for once.
Elijah said, I agree. It's not religious. It's not religious. It's the return.
Yes, it is.
Right. It's right. Because like I said, we had some bushwhackers go before us. So we're going to lay that architect work. We're going to lay the framework. And then them grandbabies going to lay that architecture and come in with the interior Africa design, how they going to do it. Just the way of speaking. Michelle L say, hey, y'all. How's it going?
What's up, Michelle? What's up? Oh, greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I want to say something about our people, our elders that have lived in Ghana.
Yep. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
That's okay. They have lived in Ghana for 25 years, 27 years, 30 years, 35 years, like Rabbi Kohen and Ima Kus and his Rabbi Kohen's wife, Auntie Mabel, we call her, and everybody that was stepped out, the Browns and everybody that had stepped out, and they in their 60s and 70s and 80s, headed to the 90s. That I wanted to say somebody else. She's an ancestor. Yeah, Nyasha, and what's the Big Mama that had the school? She's an ancestor now.
Carter was Big Mama.
Big Mama.
She looked just like
look. Big Mama was there when we first got to Ghana. Oh, she loved on us, and we miss her so much. She's been gone a while now.
Awesome
but
lady.
When I tell you, we have come in contact with the people that actually paved the way for us in their own way, like Pat would call them bushwhackers, that we were able to come behind them and pave a golden road for our people to understand and know the pathway to go when we come back home to Africa, and how we know that we need to integrate, how important it is for us to integrate and change the way we think about ourselves. It's only because we are dedicated, and you have to be dedicated too. You cannot allow anything to come in and make you weary and make you think it's an impossibility. We done killed all of that. Now it's full of possibilities.
Jamal Blackwell said the devil is near, so we have to get away logically thinking. You're right, man. I was just, look, bro, this is a trip you said to Lamar. I was just sitting outside with me and my grandson on the back of the truck, and I was talking to the ancestors, and I was like, man, we are in a time of grand revealing, and we got to stand, and it's certain things that we're going to have to do, so we got to talk to them to get the guidance and the rightfulness to direct them feelings of rage in the right direction, and we got to teach and do what we got to do. Because these folks not letting up, man. It's like at the end of the day, it's gonna be like they're gonna just unzip themselves, and you're gonna see a supreme evil, some being that you've never seen before. I mean, I really feel like we dead close. Mm-hmm. It's like we just the one adjustment of the thing, and they gonna not be able to keep their little humankind shell, mankind shell on no more. They're gonna have to come on out.
And anytime you hear somebody asking you if you feel confused about anything, and you have to say, what you really think about blase, blase? 9 times out of 10, it's a false flag. It's something to confuse you and deter you and keep you off your focus. When you come across that stuff, throw it out.
Shay said, did you hear about the young black man accidentally sodomized by a gang of French police officers with a retractable baton?
I did hear that.
I ain't heard nothing about that.
I did hear something about
she said
that.
It required extensive surgery. 7th June in Paris.
Yes, I heard about it. I just didn't know exactly where it happened at, but it just blowed me away. And it's just, look. That's why we are where we are now, because we are in the detriments of making the move that we're supposed to be doing, and we doing it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. These some wild beasts. Mm-hmm. And they backpedaling. That's what the thing is. They backpedaling. That's when your opponent gets dangerous, when they hurt and they backpedaling, because they're going to do everything in their power to try to stay on their feet and not fall down on their backs. Sometimes it's just it's because you doing stuff like this right here. Okay, the cat is in the corner, and it's a tiger. Ronald Robinson said, "I tell my children I love them, and they will thank me later when we move to the continent this year." That's right, Ronald. We got to save them children the best way we know how.
And when I tell you,
everything else is
all the children that we know that have been to Ghana, including our own and our grandchildren, They love it.
Man, they have a pure
They
ball.
love it. They
They
love
ball.
it. All age groups. We know from all age groups. That's why we get so excited that we have the young adults that's going on their own, that's doing it. Check out Sister Deja. Went over to Ghana and opened her own Jamaican food truck.
Yeah, I just
And
watched
she
it.
doing
Yeah,
well.
her today.
You did.
Yeah, that young
The
lady
one she
on
was
point.
on,
Now, she was on. It was two
on field.
black chicks. Now she was
okay.
on CNN. It was
Oh,
a
okay.
CNN interview.
Right.
Miss McHooley said, "Have you purchased large artifacts from Ghana which require shipping? If so, how did you ship them to the States?"
We just got we got large artifacts that we just brought on the plane with us, and you just register it as
I'm talking about stuff like this.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
It's what it's called. It's called the what they call it when you have a big item that
Specialty items.
Yeah, it's like a specialty item that you can get clearance to bring with you. We done brought drums home. We've brought artifacts, masks, whatever, but just depending on how large it is. Right. But the ones that we brought right with us. We wrap it up real good. Yeah, we haven't had to ship it. We when we first started going to Ghana and living there, and we wanted to take a piece of Ghana home with us, we bought big luggages, and we had big luggages that actually was for that purpose. Or my husband used to have this big old long orange bag.
Big old orange duffel bag.
Duffel bag that he used to put his large artifacts in for our large artifacts. And then you can also, when you get your airplane ticket to return and you want to bring a special item back with you, you can do that too. Hey, Zola!
So, Zolas. Hey, fam, I always knew I wasn't meant to be here, but as soon as I got that perm out of my head, I felt my ancestors call me. I can't explain the spiritual uprising.
Man.
You unblocked the antennas when you got rid of that perm. You unblocked the antennas.
I sure did. It happened for me too. I wore that's a sister named Zola Jaja. And I actually had worn my natural afro, a small one, from time to time when I was very younger, in my early 20s or whatever. And I always liked the way it just, how I looked and how I felt when I wore it. But when I was, when we're young, we're really influenced by our peers and what's going on in society. So, we were wearing perms and weave and all of that stuff. But when I came to my senses back in 99 and went natural, man, it just seemed like everything went up from that.
The authorities came to the hospital to apologize for the accident. What the fuck? Man, look, man, let me tell y'all something.
These
folks is insane.
Psychotic.
They trying all the goddamn because they seen them 60,000 folks, whoever they was that was out in Paris, France, in them streets.
Yeah.
Get booked. And then you turn right around and do some food winter type shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
Strong. Said pregnant 8 months, hung in South Africa.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute, you talking about a person? Strong?
Mm-hmm. I think I heard something about that too. I didn't know that the sister was pregnant. Did I know?
See, when you start doing shit like, I'm about to get crunk. When you start doing stuff like that, ain't no more talking to you. And I don't want to hear nobody be talking about they should be tearing up them buildings and burning them buildings down. You hanging pregnant women.
The same thing they did to us in slavery.
Right.
This is the same
Mary
thing.
Turner, look her up. Mary Turner. They cut the baby out of her stomach and hung off a bridge.
Yes, they
did. It's
the
cover shot in a book called Without Sanctuary.
You got that book over there on the baby.
Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Yeah, it's over there.
Look
up Without Sanctuary and check them depictions out. And that book was owned and passed down for generations by some Peckerwoods. His great-great-granddaddy took all the pictures. He was at all the lynchings. The hooker had the book with the pictures. He passed it down. I seen the documentary myself with my own two eyes. I put my eye down. I seen it.
Yes, it's so true. And then the thing about it, during that time, these were the same pictures that the United States Postal Service postcards
of
the lynchings and the hangings and stuff. Y'all think that these folks is against racism and Black Lives Matter?
And they washing your feet? You better not fall for that's a gargoyle down there trying to wash your feet. Man, gonna bite your damn toes off. Don't trust that crap. Troy Joe said they created their own city in Seattle of 6 blocks. LOL. And he said they gonna turn the law station into a community center and a black bank. Trump said he's sending the troops if the mayor don't take control. You for real, Troy? Troy.
I ain't heard
that. I don't doubt it, but this shit every day seems like a movie. I ain't watch. I'm a devout movie watcher. I ain't watched the movie. I don't know when. The last thing I watched was that Spike Lee joint, but that was just because of my pops. But the world is a movie now. Hey, I'm right. What's up, my brother?
Right, where y'all at?
Oh, what the hell did I just do? So greetings, fam, and diaspora. One African love. Sin, what's up, brother?
Yeah, there. Yo.
Raquel, greets, family. I'm late, but I'm here.
Girl, you right on time. What's up, sis? What's up, my people in the house? Y'all make sure y'all put them thumbs up.
Troy said, hey, me and Zola. Y'all, Okima. Let your soul glow for real. Them perms got cancer running rampant on our beautiful mahogany women.
Yeah.
One bit.
And she sure let it go. And we got our antennas flowing. I feel so connected to the ancestors on these days around here.
Yourself, L baby.
Ho.
Say, old family is on. I almost missed y'all. One little power in future.
What's up, my boy? What's up, my homie? What's up, y'all?
That's what I'm talking about. Rocky said, them pink folk.
Man, you better say it. I'm telling you. We know what time it is.
Wait, I skipped something. I'm trying to go back. You said it's actually getting worse. Yeah, it is.
It sure is.
Yeah, it is. Because I'm gonna tell you what people try to do. They try to turn up to this. Is what a bully do. They try to turn the repression up as far as you can because they want to try to either break your spirit or make you cower down in silence and shut your ass up. That's what's going on right now. So they're gonna turn it up. They're gonna turn up the violence. Once the violence get out and more people get out in the streets and start marching and protesting, watch what they're gonna do. They're gonna come out with another second strand of the virus. Watch what I tell you. Then they're gonna blame that shit on the people being out marching and protesting.
It's true.
Watch what happened. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shay say, without sanctuary.org, they were at the lynchings den with their kids.
Yes.
Those kids are still alive today. Ain't saying nothing.
They saying everything without saying nothing. Yeah. These are the ones that's doing what they doing now to our people right now.
Them little peckerwoods that you seeing with them little Sunday sundresses on and shit, smiling.
Some Sunday's best.
Man, that wasn't number
that's where all that crap came from.
I'm trying to tell you.
The Sunday's best. That's where it came from.
Roland Robinson said, everybody know we don't hang people. And in the hung, 2 men out west talking about Susie. It's right. The other brother's another brother too. I knew about the one in Palmdale. Hey man, look here. You can only bag a cat in the corner for too long or a dog.
Come on with the likes, y'all. Thumb us up. Get them up. Jocelyn. The world is definitely moving now. Hey, one of my favorite extended YouTube families.
What's up, Jocelyn?
Hey, Jocelyn. Welcome. What's up? Welcome, family.
You said you so right, pal. Yeah, man. For real, bro. I'm telling you. It's time for us to be in grind mode. What I mean by grind mode, strong say, yeah, I'm with you, grind. I know you with you, strong. I say grind.
Yes, grind, strong
mode.
Go hand
We're not doing nothing but working, stacking that paper, and being aware. That's all I got time to do. I ain't got time to do nothing else.
Pushing our forces out, our powers out into the ethers, because it's some things are changing. Boy, we are seeing a plethora of revolutionary changes that's going on the African continent. Africa is calling for us to come home, y'all.
Oh my goodness, Troy, this shit that got book out here. Troy say they call it CHEZ, Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. They turned completely up. They ran the laws out the law station and they all day block party. LOL. God damn. Oh my goodness.
Who said the revolution won't be televised?
It's on the internet. What the hell is going on?
Oh,
I'm not mad at none of it. I'm not mad at
either.
I promise you I'm not.
Let me tell y'all something. We are incomplete.
Shay said a total of 6 in the last 2 weeks. And you think if you got the spotlight on, you see how people got turned up with George, you'll tone your ass down. But an embassy tones up because they think that they got everything on their side. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of them, they think they're going to deploy. We're going to deploy these and those. When you put them folks on the street, over half of them people are not going to engage with their own citizens, their brothers and sisters in their own country.
It's true.
That's first. Then you'll have the ones that's going to spit along racial lines after that. Then you're going to have the ones that want to be diehard, push the line, and there's way more people in the world than it is of them.
Yes.
Man, it's crazy.
You cannot
Miscellaneous said, peace, fam. What's up, my sister?
The people. You cannot.
Man, look.
You cannot do it. It's just no way. I don't give a damn what you got.
The way you stop the shit with the police, just say stop. All right, we've been doing this shit messed up all this time. We finna get rid of all this situation. We know how this organization started from its inception. It was tricked out from the beginning. I'm just using regular terms. It was tricked out from the beginning.
Yeah, from slavery.
It's the fruit from the poisonous tree.
Yep, that's
we need
the
to
law.
push on, do something else. But that's not gonna happen because that white man would not say that they is wrong. They won't say they're wrong. You say, if y'all remember, they said that if we didn't stay apart from each other, we would get sick and die in 2 weeks. But it was thousands protested and everyone is dead. Man, look, I'm trying to tell you something. You said when we was in Ghana, man, they were talking that shit. We thought it was bodies in the street, bro. I swear I did. I'm like, this shit that turned into the movie I just seen 2 months ago, Contagion. This the Walking Dead, you know, they talking about refrigerated trucks and shit.
Oh, they had I was like, what is going on? We was like preparing.
Man, I'm talking about I went into straight black look, man, look. I got my grandbaby with me. We not finna get caught up. Y'all Sunday, I say, hey family, I live in Palmdale, Cali. And they lying about no cameras in the area where our young son was hung. That area is near City Hall. I believe it's Popo committing these. It is.
You better know it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just like in Chicago, if y'all remember, back in Chicago, they was having this string. It was talking about the violence turned up to this ultra violence and this, that, and the third. And they got found out that these crackers was out here with these prosthetic face masks on that looked like real. The lips moved, the eyes blinked, the whole 9 yards. I saw the video when they was making them joints, and they caught a Peckerwood robbing someplace and saying it was a black male doing it.
Yep.
Man, they putting out all the stops. You said, say if they put troops on the ground, Africa will rise up in our defense using military against American people as genocide. Yeah, and they've done it before. Yeah. They did it. So they tell that lie. They ain't never did it before. They did it in Rosewood. They did it in Black Wall Street. They did it in Philadelphia on the move twice.
Yes.
Then they just burned down the whole goddamn block. Just
with innocent people, everything. Bob,
hey, come on,
dropped the bombs on us several times in the United States, and they said they ain't never did it to their own.
Hey. And this ain't nothing I'm making up. This is history. I mean, this shit got documentaries made about it and everything.
Yeah. Yes, it's true.
I ain't doing nothing but talking about what's already around. Shawnee Stewart said,
hey, Shawnee, you right on time, boo-boo. Welcome back, y'all. What's up, everybody in the house tonight? Come on in here. We are speaking the truth.
Y'all, I'm in Lancaster. Be safe, move swift and quietly. One love. That's
right. Yes, baby. Yes.
That's why I was telling people, man, like all the time you hear well, people was around here with all them lecturers and doing all that jaw jacking. It's no. No. It's not time for that. It's time for action.
Yes.
I ain't got to tell nobody nothing. You understand what I'm talking about? Not nothing. Nothing. Tell you nothing. If you don't know by now, and I'm talking about on another issue, but if you don't know by now that these folks will kill you, I ain't nothing I can tell you because they killing folks on the TV. Troy said 2 people in Houston got hung this week, a 17-year-old found today and a Mexican dude yesterday. Man, look.
And now, people, we got to really be safe. We got to understand we cannot be traveling like we normally do and thinking we can just go willy-nilly around here by ourselves and not being, not practicing your Second Amendment right and feeling like you fitting in or whatever. You can't do that, man. It's costing us.
They burnt the whole port of Wilmington, North Carolina.
What?
Man, I got to get on the with my phone. I got to catch up with the ketchup.
Spray down South Chicago.
What's up, DJ Rob? What's up,
man? DJ Rob in the house. It takes 2 to make a thing go.
That was my breakdancing days there, boy. You put that shit on for to get my shirt dirty. Don't play no game.
DJ Rob.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was like a couple hundred black men died in Chicago back a few years ago. It was the police. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Them folks had got caught with some masks and shit on, man. I'm telling you.
Them prosthetic masks.
Yeah. It was just like the Purge, like what we seen in the movie, the last one, the last Purge.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 of them now? 2 or 3? I think it's 3. The third one I'm talking about. Shay say sprayed to downtown Chicago for a black guy swimming across an imaginary line in water. Look, man. These folks is it's almost
this is psycho.
Psychopathic.
This is psychotic. These folks being flogging and faking in front of us like they was some of the smartest and most intelligent, and they know what to do and all that. They've been flogging for a long time, and now we seeing the truth.
Girl, you said something right there. He said this wickedness pushes the African greatness out of us.
Yes, it do.
We can be in any language the truth. Since we live in a European illusion, our godly nature shows the truth through any language. God's the universe. You
man, Lamar.
You better say that.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
So right.
Yes. This is what our people need to hear.
It's like some of this shit you can't even quantify. You like what? What human being do this type of stuff? Sodomize somebody with a retract. That means a baton shoot out and pull back and shoot out. So I know what they was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Charles Ryan, what's up,
Yo,
my brother?
Robert, what's up?
Peace, fam. It's good to see some folks from West Tennessee over in the motherland. I'm from Jackson, Tennessee. Much love to y'all.
Yo,
much
Tennessee
too,
represent. Now black folks all around here. I'm telling y'all what. We are doing big things, and we are on the exodus. We on the train headed back. What a black-tastic time we gonna have on this black-tastic voyage. Come along and ride, baby.
Yusef say exactly, power. There's no more explaining or rationing with mankind, period. You right, man? Because now we know, I know that you are pure, unadulterated evil. And I'm not rocking with you.
You know, they've been telling us about the red devil and demon in the bottom of the ground. I think that's what's inside
that little pink suit they got on.
I think that's inside the pink suit. Yeah, because people are always saying they get bleed blood too. It's no color on the inside but blood. No, that's the devil up on the inside of there.
Chase, I'm talking about historical stuff.
Yes, right. yes.
History. That's what Malcolm X say. History is best to reward your study because it will uncover them truths.
It sure will.
George Troy said, I want to rock right now. Man, what?
I want to rock right now. Ooh, Dr. man, Drew I used to be somewhere shaking it when this song came out.
Dr. Drew said, who even invented guns? I grew up in Ghana and never seen the police ever shoot a gun in my life except for the petty bribes they collect.
Oh,
yes, sir.
man.
And look, Dr. Quasi,
Drew.
we be here. I was just sitting out in the carport just now before I came in here, and I heard about 14 shots. My grandson sitting there, he don't even pay attention to him because he know what's going on. He know he's 4.
Yes. And I went to pick up one of my sisters today. In the process, when I got over there, I hear about 20-some shots go off. While I'm picking her up, she was like, girl, these folks is over here shooting again. I don't know what's going on. It's just guns going off. People mad. People upset.
And look, now, peep game. Now, we in a place where they just passed a law where anybody can have a handgun. You don't even have to have a license no more. You just can have a pistol on you. And basically, that's a hockey kill a nigga license right off the top. That ain't people like, man, the black folks gonna go get guns. Man, niggas been having guns.
Okay, man. What you talking about?
That's just a tactic for you to be able to get popped and nobody go to jail.
Even in New York and places where it's illegal to carry guns, people got guns.
Ron Robinson say, time to do a Malcolm and Marcus Harvey way.
Marcus Garvey way.
I know you did type.
We know what you mean.
You sure right, man. You sure right.
And that's what we doing.
Shay say, Rob Child, right? You can come with me. You coming?
Tell him, Shay. I'm telling you.
Don't play
Let's
with
go. Let's go, y'all.
Mr. Lane said, maybe we need some Ghanaian churches built out here. Them Ghanaian preachers was straight the motherfucker out. Look, them slapping preachers. I seen one slap a joker so hard, I know he knocked that man out for it. He hit him in that little thing, that little vein right up the middle of your head. Bam! It was like he was about to get up and get the jacket.
That looked like a soap opera. It don't even look real.
Oh my goodness. Not happy what it is.
Hey, what's up, my habit?
I'm trying to tell you. Malcolm Xavier says some nights it sounds like a war zone. Yeah, man, for real.
Yes, our people are. We fed up. I'm telling you, fed up.
BJ Rob say facts. It sure will, man. All day long. I hear guns and our children grow up like that. So even my grandbabies get better sleep when they ain't gone. Don't hear nothing.
Okay.
Miscellaneous say, my friend told me a Ghanaian police will get in serious trouble if they shoot someone. We in a wild, wild west. Let's not forget.
Look, we done seen people flat foot, face to face, arguing with the police in Ghana. Ghanaians be putting it down. Do you hear me?
Yeah, and, even though we know we ain't gonna, when you see shit like that, you be like, whoa. I'd be like, shoot.
Do you know him? No. You would not talk to me like that. You would.
Ooh, tell him that shit, man. Like, what?
I'm a Ghanaian.
Look, Robert Child Ron say, let's go.
Okay, Shay.
We heard of one thing that happened like this some years ago, that the police was on a bike, off work, had the AK-47 with me, wasn't supposed to have it, and accidentally discharged and hit somebody, and the community whooped and wham.
It's AZZ.
Lamar Blackwood said, understanding what we think is what we see is what we become.
Yes.
This is an obvious secret, which shows the mediocrity of the European.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. And if we study history, it only repeats itself. They say that because that's how they get down.
And they depend on people not reading history. They depend on us not reading history. Hey, Jacqueline in the house. What's up? What's up? Tell my niece I've been bumping her all day. I've been listening to Winter Ghana. They know back to back over and over again. I love her. I cannot wait. Tell her we got to collab on the song. I
just turned my partner on to her in Atlanta today too.
Yep. And I tell you, I'm ready to do a song with my baby girl. Tell her.
Went to Ghana now. I'm acting up.
I be in the car, man. constantly to make that junk go back. I might need to push the rewind button so she can get credit for the view, but man, I can't even let the junk go off, man, for sure.
Malika Muhammad said they have documented their hate for us. Now they're telling on themselves. Our children are waking up. I showed my kids Roots, Shaka Zulu, and read the Willie Lynch letter. They can't believe the things that happen.
Man, right. Malika.
Look, let me give you one more, Malika. Now, don't show it to them just yet. You got to wait till they're teenagers. A little bit, I would suggest about 17, 18 before you drop this one on them because it's very graphic. It is Goodbye, Uncle Tom. And every hunky depicted in that movie was a real living, breathing person. Goodbye, Uncle Tom. It was done by some, what them tricks, French, they was Italians.
Italians, yeah.
And Italians make movies very differently than we do. It's like,
is this real? Did you got slaves right now?
Where y'all?
Where is these people at? Because this looks too real.
Ain't no actors.
This is not actors. These is real African babies right here.
Like for real,
Look, I need to see a behind the scenes on this or something because this is not right.
Now, let me tell you once again, the name is Goodbye, Uncle Tom, and it is not for your young children.
I was ready to go to war when I saw that.
This is going to make your teeth bleed. Not your gums, but your teeth bleed. When you watch
ain't know you had blood up in
people
them.
right here, they got medical doctors. Like I said, I was a paramedic. I gave medical doctors that I read about in my manuals when I was in the class that they depicted in this movie. Blew my mind. Man, look.
The truth.
Boo, boo, boo. Okay,
yeah.
Right, you said saying San Francisco and Oakland, everyone and their mama got guns. I don't think they really want a race war. We you know what? We be saying that so much. You they don't want to. You can't tell them hard head things nothing, man. They don't want to listen. They think niggas is gonna run and go somewhere and go hide and eat some grits and some chicken or something. But it ain't happening, man. These young folks now. I don't even know what to tell you when it comes to young bucks, these young Thundercats. I love them. I call them young Thundercats.
Oh!
Y'all say, and miscellaneous, thanks my sister rolling too deep. One love back at you. My Ghanaian friend thinks they're opening borders in 2 weeks. Do y'all have any info?
Your Ghanaian friends will know before we know.
Yeah, sure will. Y'all let us know.
Y'all let us know when the Ghanaian friends
we going out the back door.
Okay.
They know, let you know, let us know, and we don't know.
So what's the plan, fam? I got a family of 4. How do we get to you? Look.
Open them, like, first of all, Robert Charles, we trying to make sure and see what's happening with all these
vaccines and exams and
all this shit before
tests and stuff.
We move and go anywhere.
We ain't making no moves till we know a clear shot. Well, Africa, where we can go, where we ain't got to get no testing done. So y'all get prepared. We might have to make a pit stop somewhere, and it's okay because Africa is wide open, and we can go somewhere where we ain't got to be scrutinized to have to get nothing.
Because I really suspect that people are being infected by that shit talking about it.
Oh yeah, they already tested the test and found out they were contaminated. And if you're still using what the Chinese gave you, and you know that it's been contaminated, what in the hell do you think we gonna do? We not gonna take no test.
Right there,
so you might as well
and that's what
come
I was
up with the serum from Madagascar, and let's just do the right thing and disperse the Madagascar what is it called? Immune boosting syrup. Come on with it. Syrup. Because we like syrup. We do.
Pancakes, though.
Yeah.
DJ Rob said, to be honest, I've had more bad interactions with black cops than whites. Some of these black cops hate their own people. Now, let me tell you about that.
We're talking about cops, period.
A cop
is a cop.
Is a cop. Because the institution of the police is a racist institution. So if you take your black ass in there, talking about you're going to be a cop, you are, when I say white cop, I don't have to say black cop. When I say white cop, I'm meaning cops, period, man.
It's true.
Black police showing out for the white cop. That don't make the white cop benevolent.
It sure don't.
Both of them in the squad car together, writing them reports together. They upholding that blue wall together, so they gonna ride together.
And we know it. And we know the truth. It ain't no difference.
I done got beat by white cops before. I done been talked shit to by black cops. So a cop is a cop. But the white ones is the ones that's on TV choking the shit out of niggas. I gotta keep it around like that.
And doing it, and the black cop is just standing there.
We seen what happened to the black. You see what happened to the black cop in Minnesota?
The ones that speaking out.
The Ethiopian dude that messed around and shot the white girl.
By mistake, and she was doing something hostile toward him.
Attacking his partner, the white partner. Did the white partner stand up for the black cop?
No. They gave that man 25 years. Y'all heard about that?
You said, PhuCha, you are so correct. The beach depends on our ignorance.
Yes.
There you go.
It's true. That's why we got to govern ourselves accordingly. We got to read, research. We got to apply our African knowledge in our life right now. Right now. We cannot wait. We have to do work every day.
Dr. I'll be calling doctor. I see that D. Drew. I would say doctor. She's right. A gun to the police better not make a mistake to shoot anybody, regardless of the situation. I feel sad for our fellow Black Americans.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we go through it here, bro. And then we had to try to rationalize, do that crap, Brother Quasi.
And still keep a sane, keep from going into a sane asylum.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you something. Our people are some strong people.
And one thing, I'm sorry, baby, cut y'all, but one thing I want to let all our Ghanaians know is that even though that we be up under this kind of pressure and stuff like that, when we go other places, the majority of us do not bring that violence with us. Because we just want to let it go. We want to let the shit go. We don't want it's like a weight on your back. This is not how we, no, it's not how we work.
We have to be like this to survive over here. Or you have more deaths than that. You will just have people that just say, you know what, I can't take it no more. I'm gone. I'm leaving here. The only way we can counteract this stuff, we have to show ourselves. We have to get our knowledge. We have to be around people that have like minds. We have to talk to people on a regular basis. This is the support that we've been looking for. That we got many doctors of all types. We got psychologists. We got psychiatrists. We got so-called social workers. We got all of these people. Well, what have they set up for us to deal with post-traumatic slave syndrome? Nobody has set up anything. And here we are, a people that have studied ourselves, approved to our African ancestors, and we have taken the knowledge that we have been given and we have practiced, and now we are able to create a support network of people to make sure we have the nourishment that we need to heal ourselves.
Yeah, that's monster.
Man, I'm telling you, we doing great works right here.
Yusef said, good documentary for a 16 to 17-year-old will be Sarasu City, the making of the white man.
Okay, let's keep going right quick.
No. Call you on the email on that one.
Let's keep going, baby. That's why they make sure to say it was the police that murdered, not a white citizen. Okay, that's mind tricks.
Yep, the trickology, or you sell.
Yes, these folks good at that, y'all.
They used to be called the White Citizens Patrol.
Yes.
And all of them had to do to go stand out in the crossroads and check the black folks' papers.
You remember Malcolm X told us that white people are good at trickology. That's their number one trick. That's how they able to, just how them people, they was down and on their bellies and on their knees to these black folks, and they was crying and giving up and spitting in our ancestors' face just by touching your feet. What is going on, man?
I laugh, but it's just like, I laugh because it's like,
is that easy?
It's crazy, man.
No.
I turned the TV. I was walking out the back and walked past the television, and I seen these white folks, probably about 20 of them, in prone position on their chests. And one dude was sitting there looking like this, and then it was a dude and a girl behind them holding each other crying for the honkies on it. I was like, y'all niggas go drink the Kool-Aid. Y'all go drink the Kool-Aid.
They drank the Kool-Aid.
Shay said we're trained to see life through their eyes. This causes denial or top self-degradation in order to rationalize the job. Black cop competes with pink cop for promotion at DJ Rob. They sure do. Just like Q said, I mean, I just black police showing out for the white cop. I seen that. I didn't see that even in my time as a youngster in LA, especially in Los Angeles, California. And them niggas think when I say niggas, I'm talking about the police, they think they free. The black cop, we're a black cop in one of the most racist. This is what they tell you, the black cop in LA, they tell you, we have a position in one of the most racist institutions in the United States of America. I'm like, did you hear yourself, bro?
And you still there?
What are you on?
Look.
Robert Charles Ryan said, we'll be waiting for the green light. Much love to y'all for doing this. Exodus. Bye.
Hey, yeah. What's up?
You
better know it.
Pierre Gauthier said, hi, family. What's up, Pierre?
Hey, Pierre in the house. What's up?
Yusef said, we might have to go all together deep and let them know, hey, we out here and we don't approve of any tests or vaccines. Tell them we are royalty.
I'm telling you. That's what I'm talking about.
That's how it's going. I mean, really.
I don't care how we got to do it. We going to do it. And that's the attitude that we got to have.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, Yusef. I'm with you, bro. Oh, yeah. They do that daily, man. They do. I saw today on CNN, Ron said the black cop has to prove his loyalty. Yes, they do. I saw today a sister, I can't remember her name. I'm going to look it up before we even put it on there, but she was a police in Buffalo, New York about 10 years ago. She intervened and did what we all say black folks are supposed to do or other cops are supposed to do and stop the dude with her partner had somebody in the chokehold looking like he was about to go unconscious, about to kill him. The lady came in, intervened and stopped and pulled his hand out and dude and stopped him. They fired her. She said she was fired. She was 19 years on the job, one more year before she got her pension. Them folks fired her. She didn't get her pension, and she started a law called, I think it's Carol's Law or something like that, but I'm going to look the sister up because I think her name is like Carol, but it got another little symbol with it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched it on my phone. I got to look on my.
I can show you how to
my history. Ms. Lane said, man, I get so much info here. Each one, teach one. Speaking of syrup, Aunt Jemima about to be taking up.
Oh!
That's what my cousin. I thought this man was joking when he said that.
Hey, what I'm telling you, life is what? Life is changing right now. Let me tell you something. Y'all, people might think this stuff is small. Every little bit is building up to the next big issue that we have to deal with. Everything is relevant now. Everything is relevant. Everything.
Crazy, man. Yusuf said, ain't no good police. They are KKK and blue suits they used to call slave catchers. Fact.
Yes. They call it with race soldiers, whatever you want to call them. Gang bangers. I call them the real gang bangers. That's what I call them.
Shay said, I'm going to show up to Ghana Airport with a couple stacks of dashing to avoid COVID testing.
Now, Shay, know the Ghana way.
That's it.
Know the Ghana way, and that's just all too.
Look, Shay, you know how everybody be, the youngest would be around here, say no more. Say no more. I'm on that.
I'm with you too, Shay.
For real. That's all it takes. Didn't we talk about Ghana? That's why we tell folks, be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
I'm trying to tell you.
Look, let me tell you something. We got Ghana on our side. Listen to me. This is going on all over Ghana right now. I too sent
Freedom,
Shay.
Right? That's right, Troy.
I too is the one that sent Shay that recording of the Ghanaian transcribing the lockstep Rockefeller paper.
Ghana
is
I told you once
they have found out what's going on. Ghana has a lot of people in the States. A lot of Ghanaians are in the States as well. And now that we are coming together and unifying, it's a lot of Ghanaian diplomats, ambassadors, people that have best friends that's from the U.S. that's been living in Ghana, that's been living abroad with them, that were roommates in college. all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff that's turning over before our very eyes that we can't fathom. That has been going on in the making for years. We think that this stuff is just happening all of a sudden. No, this is part of the protractive people's regulation. This is a part. This is a part of that. Baby.
Yeah, that girl be editing us.
Man,
Gone,
I got
baby.
to. I gotta make sure.
I say, introduce my son to John Henry Clark and
Great and Mighty Walk. That's what's done by
God Awakening. You talking about who made it?
Wesley Snipes.
It sure was.
Wesley
I
Snipes
can see
made
the God
that.
Awakening to my son, 20 years old. He realized his greatness through his artwork of loving his African people. That's
Gone, Lamar.
That's
Man, I can't wait to meet all my folks when we get to Ghana. Boy, we gonna have a time. You know how Africans do it. Telling you, we setting ourselves up. That's right. Beautiful, ain't it, Jacqueline?
I'm telling you.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
You said the African people are the most loving and most forgiving. We are great people. It's just not tough. It's just not tough. It's just not tough to our youths. Truth to our youths. Hey man, look, and we making it true now.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming. It's here. We doing it now.
So straight up clear. Yeah, they are, man. And anybody that say they're not, they lies, and you are pacifists.
And assisting constantly the detriment of our people. You are what you call them when the people constantly help them?
Aiding in the bed.
Aiding in the bed. And that's what I wanted to call it. Just the police language.
Yep. Right, can't say there are snakes and can't be trusted. You can't. I mean, that's just like you got a barrel of snakes and they tell you, oh, you got all kinds of snakes in the garden, snakes. you only got one viper in there. So you good.
You
with
good.
your
Don't
keys,
stick your hand down
the keys to your house and your children in the house sleep. And you got food on the stove in the bottom of them things. So are you going to stick your hand down in that barrel of snakes? Or are you just going to kick the goddamn barrel of snakes over and snatch your keys up and run? But you want to go in there. Oh, is this? Oh, this is a garden snake.
This can be poisonous.
No,
this one is okay.
Oh, okay, this is a yellowtail snake. Man, you be dead. A snake come out and bite you in your face. And that's
sticking
how they
your
do.
Hand in the bucket.
Shay's got them stats up.
Come on, y'all. What's up with them likes? And come on.
Say so true. We waiting on the yellow light, waiting on the green.
Wait for the green.
Right, you gonna burn off like you in the. Y'all son to watch a fired cop who protected a suspect by preventing another cop from choking out the suspect. She's lobbying for a new law, the Carroll law.
You said it
yeah,
right,
that's
baby.
her. Okay, yep, that's her. I saw that today. Made that so she lost her pension in the whole 9 yards. Now that's a good cop.
The definition.
By definition, because at the same time, now let me say this. I don't know what she was doing before she came up with the Carroll's law. I don't know, because you've been a police 19 years.
I mean, you done witnessed and
seen a whole lot. Just at that time, you had got to that point where you just couldn't take them ancestors that tapped Carol upside the head so many times she couldn't take it no more. And I applaud her for going on and standing up, because a lot of these suckers not gonna stand up. Then the devil flexed and showed them. Oh, we don't care about them 19 years of service. We'll fire you. Sure said Miss Lane, Miss Butterworth, and Uncle Ben too. It's all bullshit.
That's right.
Miss Butterworth.
We're gonna work on them too.
Uncle Ben, I gotta go too. Bye, Benny.
And what about the cracker that stole the Brother Cookie Company, Mr. Amos Famous Cookies?
And then he was he tried to keep the damn name on there.
Dirty cracker. They always
Quanor. How you doing, Stephen? What's up?
Yo, Steven!
What's up? He said Global Peace Index is Ghana. It's number 1 in West Africa, number 3 in Africa, and number 44 in the world. USA is 121.
See? Got everybody be talking.
Nothing is peaceful in the United States.
Nothing.
Stephen. That's for real, my brother. We have to create our own peace. As black people here, listen to us. We have to create our own peace in the States. And most of the times we do that in our own little neighborhoods, and they still would not leave us alone in our own little areas, man.
Nope. It's true. That's why Ghana is calling for us to come home, because Ghana is opening its eyes wide open. They have their eye on the U.S.
Yeah.
And when Ghana put their eye on something, that's very serious. Y'all listen to the saying. It said, I got my eye on you. I have my eye on it. When Ghana says that, I got my eye down. I got my eye on you. That means that it's something very, very important, suspicious. It's going to be dealt with. It is something that is very important to the country. The people are watching. The people are very upset and mad with what's going on, and they are going to create a change for us. It means everything to us.
Say pressure, did that pressure bust pipe? You hear me? It sure
do. I got a song called Pressure Bust Pipe.
Tell you. James was telling them all, when we show our boys and young men strength in the path, their energy changes.
It do.
I was just at the track today.
Ooh.
Young brother was so goddamn frustrated. Boy, I felt this energy when I just ran past some exercise. He was out there talking with his mom.
Okay, so it meant tough.
Yeah, okay. I got you, yourself. And he was out there, little brother was out there with his mama, man. He was so frustrated, and mama didn't know what to tell him. She trying to tell him about some scriptures and Bible verses and shit. And when she said that, that little man was like, and he took off, and I was like, hey. Then I thought I was listening because I was hearing what they was talking about.
The brother was talking so loud, he didn't care who heard him in the park. He was so frustrated, and I knew that it was just a matter of time. The brother was just gonna lose it. And Powell went back. He stopped working out what he was doing and went and talked to the brother and relieved some pressure for that brother. Man, he was like, I'm so glad you was here. I don't know what struck you to come and talk to me, but I needed something with some tangibility of.
The brother was 28 years old, man.
He needed somebody right then, and we was in the right place at the right time. Don't be scared to help out people, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta engage these little young brothers, man. They be having that tough exoskeleton on, man. Them brothers be hurt.
They be hurting. They need some help.
I know if I be having the goddamn pains and just looking at my folks be going through stuff, I know they do. They right there.
I promise you. Y'all.
Brother Robinson said we should give a big backyard barbecue party. Then we go to Ghana. We all family. I'm with it.
Yes, and we going to work when we get there.
And be bumping us like Keisha Brown at that jump the whole party over repeat. Boom. Go Africa now back in.
Hey, I love that song.
We're gonna have to do us a little line dance. Come out the plane up as Keisha when we all get that look.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shit to set that thing out.
It's another John I done heard too that I've been bumping about Buddy Black.
Black on black on black. Hey, look.
Y'all looked at John. I promise you don't like that, John.
I'll be on my hip hop. The
video so fire though.
Yeah, y'all gotta check the video.
Look it up right now. Buddy Black. The song called Black. Look it up, y'all, and give me y'all opinion. Look it up right now. When I tell you, you're going to love that junk. It represents us real well. I was so, because I'm a dancer too. I liked it.
Shades told Troy, the Pettis Bridge of Selma, Alabama, named after a senator who was also a KKK Grand Dragon. Black folk down there protesting against the name change. What fuck? That's what I say. Some of them niggas, I'm saying it. I use the word nigga like Paul Mooney says, it keeps my teeth white in certain situations. These are niggas that's on this bridge, and they are doing what they little black nigga selves want to do. If you down there protesting against, get on code, niggas. Stay on code. Get on the black folks and the African code, man. Damn, Mitch.
Now, let me tell y'all something. It's a reality that we have to face when it comes to some of our people being so lost and so afraid. When fear has overcome you and consumed you totally and completely, you do things like this.
That's so crazy. We ain't even got time to worry about them folks.
So we don't have time for that.
I shouldn't even say all that shit I just said. I just wasted about 4 seconds of air.
Yes, because we got to stay focused. And our focus tonight is Ghana is calling for us to come home. what this actually means for us.
Lamar said we dealing with a domesticated animal. We think we dealing with domesticated animal. We are dealing with a wolf.
I say that all the time.
Right? They tell you they
say it all the time. That is their making.
Romulus and Remus. Look that up, y'all. I'm gonna shoot that out there for you. Check out the myth of Romulus and Remus. That's the white man's origin.
Black.
That's their thing.
Black.
Marie Antoinette said, "Acquire my family."
Yo, you right on time. Welcome. Anytime it's a good time to show up for black people, to show up for Africa.
Bito.
Yo,
excuse me. It's been
greetings, Metho. Welcome. Eyes wide open. What's up?
I like this. She said, "The art of knowing is knowing what to ignore."
Okay,
boy,
now that's what, look, we need to apply that right now. This is how we stay on focus. Say that again, baby.
The art of knowing is knowing what to ignore. That's awesome.
That is an awesome piece of work right there.
She said, I saw a woman online holding a sign in Ghana at a BLM protest. Africa, rise up for your children. My soul felt that and I cried like a baby.
Gone, eyes wide open. And you think that's something, you wait till you get on the continent. You wait till you touch down and walk. Can you just fantasize about when you touch down? We did it before we went to Africa. It just had us in so much of anticipation that you ain't never felt before in your life.
Yep.
The anticipation of going home to the motherland, and Ghana is calling us home now. When we went to Ghana, none of this was going on when we first got home. We just went because we felt like Africa was calling us then, but nobody was saying it outwardly. We just felt like we belonged there because we knew that we were supposed to be there. Out of everything, the chain of events that happened to us, we knew that it was time to go.
Y'all said, oh my God, thank the ancestors and the Most High for y'all obedience to the call to help this young brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, because that man was about to pop. That man,
you could tell.
His girl and took the baby. He working, and she ended up got a job making a little bit more money than him. Now
and
she wanted to put it
like
out and took the car and all that. I told him, just like I said, who bought the car? He said, I bought it, OG. I said, well, ain't you working? He like, yeah, I'm working. I said, well, man, goddamn it, go buy you nothing just like you bought that.
I said, you can get plenty of them. That's material. This shit, you need peace of mind.
I said, man, you a black man out here with all this pressure on you, and you're not going to find no solace in church, bro. That man looked at me like the whole sky had opened up. You said, say, that's so godly. We need more men like you, Power. I really respect that for you. Respect you for that. I'm sorry. You probably saved that young man's life. That's more special than anything. Salute, came, man. No problem, my brother.
Thank you, bro. Look, let me tell you something. I could tell that brother, when I say the brother was roaring like a lion in the jungle, he was so loud and so frustrated. It wasn't like I was scared or nothing. I just felt so much compassion for him because I knew exactly his story. It rumbles over into so many of our people's family and relationships. Yep. And it's exactly what he was saying, exactly what he was feeling. And his mother, I know she was doing the very best that she could, but she didn't have anything tangible to give him at the time. And nothing. Power went up to him and it changed him right on the spot. He calmed all the way down instantly.
That man started running and smiling, turned his music on, the whole 9 yards. He asked me for my number. I gave my number, told him to come by the bus, holler at me at the shop, whatever you need to do. Because a lot of times, little brothers need somebody that's going to give them some type of
guidance, real guidance, and some tangibility.
For real, you tell somebody about Richard Prempeh.
Oh, I love Prempeh.
I hope you're good. I just started my business in Ghana soon.
Good job.
Charlie, you will do good, oh.
Go on, baby.
Troy Joseph was telling Shades, I went to the 50th anniversary of Bloody Sunday and marched on that bridge. I met Eric Garner mama there. She dope as fuck.
What? Gone, man. I promise you, we doing some real work out here. Y'all, we in total solidarity with our people.
Yeah, we even was with the Jenna 6. Was it 6?
Yep.
We went to Jenna.
Y'all remember the Jenna
was a
6?
whole nother level of racial animosity. And we saw a hunky that was sitting on the lawn with the rocking chair, with the shotgun thrown over his lap, with the bonfire burning and the flag in his yard as people marched by.
And let me tell you something about Jenna.
Shit.
Let me tell you something about Jenna. Y'all didn't know all of this other stuff that we witnessed when we went to Jenna. Jenna closed down all of their restaurants.
Everything.
They didn't give a damn how much money they missed. They didn't want no Negroes, black folks, African folks marching for no Jenna 6. They didn't want us there. They said they didn't give a damn about our dollar. While everybody always talking about hit them in the pocket, economics. That's how you reach black. That's how you reach white folks. That's the only thing they understand. It's a lie. These folks closed down. It was so many thousands of African people in Jenna 6 and Jenna during the Jenna 6. The whole situation.
They didn't care.
They closed, and it's a small town. They could have made millions of dollars. They closed hotels.
Yep.
They closed McDonald's, Sonics, all of these restaurants that could have made millions of dollars. They said, "Screw your dollar." That's why I be telling y'all they don't care nothing about no economics.
It's not about economics, no, it's just an internal ancient hatred. KTV said, "How long do you think the borders will be open? We have an election coming up and flu season. These passports are taking too long." Yeah, they are, and they know it. I'm telling you, read that lockstep, K, and you're gonna be like, "What in the hell is going on?" Listen to that. It's in the Soft Talk group. Shay posted up. You say, "Wow, you know about Romulus and Remus? You're well versed like me. I really like to read, man. That's where they hide all the knowledge." Yeah, and I've been like this as a youngster, bro.
Yes,
I've been like this as a youngster. You're not gonna hide it from me. Yeah, you better make up a lie.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Check out Iceman Inheritance by Michael Bradley. It's a white dude.
He probably read that.
I know he probably read that.
He probably read that if the Romulus and Remus.
They talk about the Wormation and the glaciation period, which gave the white man their aggressive attitude and their aggressive nature, because the worm was 2 ice ages. They had worm 1 and worm 2. WO.RM. And I forgot how they spelled but they were 2 ice ages. Yeah, but they'll tell on themselves. Eyes wide open, so I can't wait. We are all planning our exit.
Yes, we are. It's tens of millions. Let me tell y'all something. I have to keep reminding y'all, because for some reason we don't think that we big in numbers. It's millions of us in America, in Brazil, we all over the place. Let me tell you something. 10 million ain't nothing to go back home to the motherland. 10 million is not a large number at all. And let me tell you another thing. It's 10 million Chinese in Africa.
Right now.
They
took Zambia.
So what are we waiting for? And what else do we need to talk about? Do we need to be talking about the little small things anymore? No, the time has come for action. And that's what
Helen, what's up, Helen Johnson? She said, I am in the house. Hey, fam.
Yo, welcome, y'all. Welcome, my people. Welcome. Y'all make sure y'all put them thumbs up. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up.
Slim Giant said that.
Oh!
Said, don't have time for that, but I know I got time for CC's Blues Place. On top of that, they're one of my, I got time for CC's Blues Palace. That's one of my stops in Tennessee. Memphis, North.
No. You know CC's.
Slim James.
Hey, Slim James, you is a
you a real one. You know about CC's, man.
Okay.
Look, that's the spot right there, boy. The yellow and green building.
Them old heads don't play. You go up there in there and party with them old heads.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you, you're going to have a great time.
A quart of beer. Hey, Slim J, I know you down south. You in Texas. A quart of beer. Not a quart, but a quart. A quart of beer.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man, don't play. Let me tell y'all something about down south. We got a lot of little twin nature cities. We might not just say that we like twin cities and no shit, but the people kind of really interact really freshly with each other. Tennessee Texas, and Georgia.
Yeah.
Mississippi just get thrown in with us because we so goddamn close. We one street. So when we say Memphis, when I'm talking about far as like the dude, Georgia. Louisiana too.
It's a lot of people from Louisiana here in Memphis.
It is, and they super cool too.
Yeah,
I ain't never had no problem with nobody from Texas, Georgia, or Louisiana.
Yep.
And Mississippi. I mean, down south. I mean, you know. And I had to throw Cali in there too because I love California.
I got some good Arkansas people too. Some black folks from Arkansas. They come through all the time. I ain't never had no issue with them.
Shane's repeating Stephen's.
That's worth repeating.
Ain't
that worth repeating? This shooter is crazy. No, don't pass.
Okay. Shane said, Mom said you yawned and asked if you tired. Yeah, Mama, I'm so tired.
We had a long day today, but we always have to spend some time with y'all. That's the truth.
I don't mind. Mm-hmm. I got my little homie over here, so he passed out over
with the earphones on.
I'll be right back. I got to lay him down. He's knocked out. He is knocked out. Over here listen to music. Yeah.
Go ahead, baby. I got your teeth get back. Okay. Lay y'all down. Yep. So you're so correct that eyes wide open is one the lessons of the art of war. Man, what? Rashad! Hey, sis! What's up, brother and sister? What's up with you? Hope you feeling your best. Had a great day today. Hey, I want to reiterate to my people, make sure you carving out some time to exercise, train. I mean, for real, if you're not an early morning person and you used to getting up at a certain time, get up early. We've been doing it about almost 2 weeks straight, getting up every day. You only miss one day or one or 2 days out of 2 weeks. But make sure you getting up training, exercising, thinking healthy. When you train, it really helps take care of some extra loads on the brain that you need to exert up out of your body. So make sure it's enough confusion going on, enough chaos. And if you're not working out and exercising, stretching, meditating, drinking plenty of water, at least a gallon if you can. If not, get closest that you can to it. Remove the meat, because the blood from the meat, it causes mucus and it causes too many parasites in the body, which also turns into tumor and cancers. It's not safe to eat meat in America. It's just not. And these are things that we have to do. So I'm going to be telling y'all a little every day. It's things that we're doing ourselves. You got to do it. If you want to grow and you want to help yourself grow into the African that you want to be, and you want to be sharp and focused all the time, you got to do it, y'all. We doing it together, though. It's a process. It's not going to happen overnight, but you got to dedicate some time to strengthening your body, exercising, exerting all of the negativity and the chaos that we in. You got to do it. Yes. I just love how we just talk to each other and yes, it's just awesome and amazing. Y'all make sure, sisters, while I got you here, make sure you subscribe to Dachi Love. It's a channel, a private channel that I came up with, and it's for the sisters for support. Living My Best Life is a support system, networking system for us. Dachi Love is the support for self-care, self-relevance, self-assurance, self-esteem. We are raising our self-worth. This is what Dachi Love is for. It's going to start very soon. I need all of my sisters and any sisters that you know that need this encouragement. A support group like this is going to be a support group online on YouTube. It's a private channel, and I will be developing an offline support group too to help us when we are not online. So make sure you do that for me.
Richard Primpe was telling the Shades I speak 3 languages in Ghana.
What?
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm working on it too, Richard. And to say. What about what is it? Then they is that right?
Yeah, did.
And then world. Then raro.
And Cassim language from my brother
from the north. Yes. Shay, can you add me to the group? Shawnee show can. Just email Shay or email livingmybestlifeinghana@gmail.com. Don't forget about friends on the ground. Everybody that needs some intricate work done on the ground before you get to Ghana, we are the plug. Okay? Friends on ground. Friends on the ground is going to make sure you have you a place. If you need land, if you need something done for you before you get there, anything that's in our capabilities, we can handle it for you. Friends on the ground, just email livingmybestlifeinghana@gmail.com. All right? If you want to support our endeavors, the things we got going on, and you just love us and you want to support us, we appreciate every dime. It's going to go toward all the programs that we're creating, as well as our business that's growing in Ghana, that's employing villages of people right now. The Black Soap Company is called Black Life Soap Company, and we are up and running. We're in production, and soon we got an opportunity for you that we'll be coming up with as soon as we get everything wrapped up, and it's going to make you happy. It's going to do something for a lot of people that don't have any idea of what type of business venture that they want to take on. But before you get to Ghana, if you want to earn some extra cash, we got something coming up for you in that manner as well.
Oh, yeah. The mom say we pay attention too much to money. It's about culture. Culture dictates power.
That's right. That's why we got to immerse ourselves in our culture.
Put everything in perspective.
Yes, it do.
Come on, say I like you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Right on.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are just doing the work of, we know as African people that we have always, which was made us the great people of the earth already. This is nothing but in alignment with what we are supposed to be doing.
You say a lot of good men don't step up like that and be a G and correct the situation. We as black men had to start taking care of our women, children, now you sure right, bro. You know, I think, man, he may get it on his own, man. I don't know what to tell him, man. Hey, look, man. It's out there old 71 thinking, man, go on somewhere with that crap. Gotta help these young brothers. What? We getting older every year. You understand what I'm saying? I want to be surrounded when I get to be an old head by a bunch of young,
vibrant
warriors. I want to be around. I want to be the old nigga sitting on the porch. You know, you get
grumpy and mad
at the world because they young and looking fly. Doing. I want to help direct that flyness. Yeah, come on, OG. I got you. Yeah, I accept mine. Troy said they did the same thing in Alabama. Just so happened they had a fair, and it was supposed to be 600,000. I got into it with the supremacist, revving up his truck like he was gonna ride through the march.
See?
Yeah. Sometimes you got to snatch them folks up out of there. They be clowning like that. We had one down in Jenna did that crap. They tightened him right on up too. You remember the white boy had the flag on the back of his truck? He doing donuts all out on the thing, and next thing you know, he's out there dusty with his chest dusty. Shoney say a big boy tings. Yeah, man. Shay say, keep in mind we have to multiply our numbers. The original Constitution counts us as 3/5 of a man. The number is fake. The numbers is fake. Yeah, they sure are. 3/5. How you gonna tell me I'm a third? I'm 3/5 of a person. Man, you a clown if you think that.
Psychotic. I told y'all. We got to start saying when we dealing with these folks, we got to call it what it is. These folks are psychotic. That's all to it.
Maria Antoinette say Cali, San Francisco, and the Bay Area in here.
Hey, welcome, San Francisco to the Bay Area in the house.
Yusef say 11 million in Gambia, 40 million in Nigeria. Nigeria, now it's let me get the number right. Was it 300 million in Nigeria?
Yes.
That's what we at now in Nigeria?
Where we at in Ghana, it's more than 11 million.
It says that's Gambia.
Gambia, okay, that's Gambia.
You know, Gambia's small.
Right.
But yeah, it's about 300 million, 300 million.
It's 300 million in
itself.
Nigeria now, and I think it's almost 100 million in Ghana.
It ain't number 33 million folks in the U.S. I got the look off. Y'all see how I did the look off? That's the.
Yeah.
I ain't this numbers. Do the math, baby. What a Q. That's our old Q song. Do the math,
never
baby.
been the minority. They've been feeding us that crap a long time. We already know we are exactly the opposite. When the white man say we one thing, we exactly the opposite. We ain't never been a minority around here. We surpassed that number when they was importing our ass here in the country, in the U.S. We long surpassed they numbers long time ago.
Shay say money is fake. It's a piece of paper and fabric. Back to traditional systems ASAP. You sure right? Gold, oil, cocoa, all that stuff that grow on the ground.
Let me tell y'all, we got to tell them about the stories about when we've been in Ghana and the diamonds the gold just started rushing up on the shore. Have you ever seen such a thing? It's the natural resources that's why Ghana used to be called the Gold Coast.
It happened when we was in the house we were staying in
Cape Coast.
Right up past Elmina Dungeon, the village. I mean, the village that was right there on the ocean. Goddamn tides is coming in and just gold starts showing up.
Pieces just showing up on the
showing up out of nowhere. So a couple of how the government found out about it. A couple of the villages got these big gold nuggets, and they trying to take them and cash. These folks broke. They're trying to cash in. Well, what we call it broke. It's a whole other thing. They can feed themselves. But I'm saying they want to improve their situation.
Right.
You got gold. Why not? Man, the government came in there, blockade that situation out, put them folks out of there, and they took their gold. The Gold Coast. This gold mountains probably still in Ghana. Just got to be when the world turned. This climate change keep revolving and just opening up and making a way for all the children to come back home. Just give you some gold mountains just come up out the ground.
Gold is like sand in Ghana.
Yeah, man. You said so. Yes. I've been working at myself for about 3.5 weeks. And I'm not about to be weak when mankind is trying to kill me.
Man,
you sure know what to say.
That's what I'm talking about. Sisters too.
Man, look.
Come on now.
I'm teaching my wife how to use practical things. Sticks,
I've been using sticks. I'm using staffs,
all of that.
Swords,
all
whatever. I'm training real well. I'm getting it up. I ain't finna be weak out here. I don't care how old I get. I'll be 50 years old this year, and I'm moving like a 24-year-old. I feel it. Because I ain't playing with them. I'm strong.
I was about to say, I make so too.
See,
we need that. We don't need to be PhuCha. We need as many people doing black stuff as possible.
Yes. Come on with it, y'all.
Say how
welcome, and that's it. Pa, y'all. Welcome.
Excuse me.
We are the plug. Yes. That's right. We the plug, y'all.
Tell you.
Look, we doing it together.
We had to pull that Frank Lucas on him. I got tired dealing with these. We got one clown here in the town. He just ridiculous with his soap price. I'm like, dude, you know that we know the price of this.
Look, we've been doing so much business with you, and then all of a sudden you just go from one price and double your price for the same product and think we gonna. Oh no, we going to Ghana and we going to open up our own black soap company. Goodbye. You'll never get our money again.
Well, holla at you. Troy said I be ordering 40 pounds of black soap from some Ghanaians, I think, on Amazon. I'd much rather know where it came from.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We got you soon. We got 18 barrels. We found out 18 barrels that got made in our Black Soul Company today. We are ready to go through packaging
now. We're going through packaging
and boxing it up. And then we're going to need some distributors all over. So get ready. Here comes the boom. Everybody can do whatever you look.
Shea butter be next. So
shea butter on the way after the black soap. If you want your most beautiful skin, you want to age in reverse, look, we're going to throw away all them white products, all them products they've been feeding us, that's been giving us the cancer and all of that stuff. We're going to get rid of all of them, live a chemical-free life with black soap and shea butter.
Raymond Sterling, good morning.
Yo!
What's up, Raymond?
What's up, Raymond? Raymond, we be at work when you be calling us, bro. We be working. And out working out and stuff like that. But hey, we going to be doing the Zoom party soon. So we'll get to talk very, very soon.
Yeah, Yusef says way more about people on the country.
So lives. You want to go where you got some bag up at.
Stephen Ghana's right there. He said Ghana's 32 million.
All right. All right. The numbers is growing.
That's 32 million black folks, man.
Black.
You don't understand what I'm talking about?
Ooh.
Man,
y'all gonna see how powerful that is when you get
I just like walking down the damn street in Ghana.
Yes.
And I know where I'm going because I've been going there a long time. I know where I'm going. Let me tell you, it seems simple when I said this, but when I say I mean me and PhuCha.
Yes.
We know our way around another country on our mother continent.
Ain't you ready to do that? Wherever you are, you want to know. Just think, wherever you stay in the U.S. or U.K. or wherever you are, respectively, you know your way around. You know how to get around. You know how to jump in the car, go blah 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 blah. Bam, you know areas, all of that, neighborhoods, whatever. You are going to know your own motherland continent the same way, by way of Ghana, Gambia, wherever you land at. You gonna know that feels really, really good and makes you proud because you doing the right thing. All of this stuff is pieces to the puzzle that we need to be whole again. That's it.
Shades that you said, folks need to pay attention to facts and details. I can't wait till Dr. James Smalls is on. He goes in on the numbers and how the science is real. We're way more than they show us. Yep, and we definitely gonna have Prof on here too.
He told me he ready too, so I'm gonna get him on in here.
Godfather, right
yes,
there.
It is. That's one out close. And when we get to Ghana, look, he got a hotel. It's called Summer Lodge. He told me the government has finally collabing with him. He is finally partnered with some group of hoteliers, and they are going to be collabing with him to fix up his hotel in Cape Coast. And look,
that's a
y'all got somewhere to go when you get to Cape Coast. Just because on the strength of PhuCha power and PhuCha.
For real. Use that name when you get to Ghana.
Yes.
There ain't no bragging, nothing like that, but we've been
putting in the work, and we've established relationships with people, and they love us as much as we love them, just like we extending ourselves to our people here, and we're going to be loving on each other, and we're going to make the connections that nobody has ever thought would happen before.
Because people, I mean, really, they really did love on us. Like, that's why we always mention Rabbi Kohen and Mabel's Tables and Auntie Mabel and Nick Yasha and
the Browns,
Miss Brown, all like Shakesha, that's Big Mama's daughter.
Yes.
Puncho. What's up, Puncho and the two
Slim.
goddamn brothers? They be together all the time. What up, Paz?
Yeah, it's a Slim.
Puncho Paz. Now Puncho and oh man, he'll tap my head if I can't call his name right now. Brother Edu Sam.
Yeah.
And these folks are older than us.
Yeah, way older than us.
Ghanaians, they're Ghanaians.
Good, vibrant people.
Good people, man.
And we want us to all interconnect with everybody on the continent, especially if we in Ghana, we're going to start there first. And then we're going to spread ourselves around the continent and let it be known that Africa's children are back and we ain't taking no shorts. Yep, the continent is way larger than portrayed on the map.
Yes, sir.
The population is way higher, and the DNA is way stronger.
I'm telling you now, however many generations that I am removed from Africa, DNA wise, my DNA still gave me a result of 100% on my daddy's side. So, and then that's the side the African ancestry always tell you will come back more than likely with a European hit because of the virtue of the slave master. They little freakisms. 100%. I'm straight, man. I'm good.
Zola said on the motherland, I don't want my GPS to have a white voice. As of now, James Earl Jones, Lawrence Fishburne ain't on that joint yet. But somebody just got hired to do the GPS voice. I can't remember who it was.
They need to be a black Samuel Jackson on. They can't imagine Samuel Jackson.
Turn, man!
Turn right here, mother!
Look, y'all.
If you drive off that cliff, you gonna burn it out.
Hell. All right, y'all.
I'm tired.
We tired. We love y'all. It's been a beautiful night. We gonna turn ourselves in so we can have a bright early start in the morning to go exercise and show ourselves, much love by exercising and taking care of ourselves. And we are going to keep it moving. We staying focused. We got support now, okay? And we are taking ourselves on back home to the motherland. We are showing the whole African body.
I was Troy, I see you. I was 98. Was it 98.9 on my mama's side?
Yep.
For Cameroon.
Hey, Virginia. And good night, Virginia. We love y'all. And we gonna take it out. We love y'all until